Welcome aboard the SS Marathon, hurtling towards its interstellar mission. To get a look at what life is like on the ship, Command encouraged the crew to record video diaries and provided them with video recording equipment to do so. These diaries are much more casual than the usual mission reports. At this point, the crew has passed Saturn. They are now farther from Earth than any human has ever been. This look on the ship is going to revolve around a very tense moment in the friendship of our 4 crew members. Engineering Ensign Nate Goshawk, Science Officer Lieutenant Molly Kane, Pilot Lieutenant Paul Hammond, and Quartermaster Petty Officer Sarah Lampert. These 4 share a cabin. Crew members Paul and Sarah are embroiled in an argument. Nate and Molly are just along for the ride.
I hate him. I hate him.
Unbelievable. It's completely unbelievable.
Really? This is happening again? Why can't they just get over themselves? There are 4 of us here, but from the way they talk, you would think it was just them.
I always thought he were a lowlife, stuck-up, conceited, good-for-nothing, smooth-talking pilot. But now I know he is. If he were...
Enough! The whole ship can hear you. Keep it down.
Where was I?
I mean, they've always had disagreements, usually over small things like optimizing livable space or whose turn it is to clean the waste recycler. But they seem so minor. It's never been this bad. I wonder how it all began.
It began 3 days after selection. All Marathon crew were getting drinks before specialist training, and we were discussing which Apollo mission had the best patch. Now, it got heated. Real heated. But she was plain wrong. Somebody had to tell her.
They've been like this for a while, bickering over every detail, but it was never personal before. Usually the arguments were more intellectual debates. This is personal. Hopefully it'll blow over soon.
It's been 5 days.
A week.
It's worse than when they were shouting all the time. Now it's the silent treatment.
They've been at it for a week.
Personally, I don't mind it like this, but I think Nate's gonna lose it if they don't start talking soon.
I mean, a week.
She needs to apologize. This has been going on long enough. It's been a week of this nonsense, and now she won't even talk to me.
I'm not going to apologize. I did nothing wrong. If he could get off his high horse for just 1 minute, he'd be up to see that. But no, that would be too easy. He wouldn't stop asking me about it, so I decided I just won't talk. See how he likes that.
If she would just apologize, I'd move on, but she won't acknowledge any sort of wrongdoing. If people would just own up to their actions, the world and space would be much better for it.
He needs to get over it. This shouldn't be a big deal. I don't know why it's gotten him so worked up. He's making a mountain out of a molehill, as always.
They have to start talking to each other eventually, right? I hate this. Space is quiet enough as it is without them joining in. Maybe Molly can talk some sense into them. She's good at that stuff.
I can't get through to either of them. They won't listen. I know Nate wants me to fix this. He says I'm an engineer of people. If anything goes wrong in the marathon, Nate can find a fix, but he hates when people, as he says, break down. He wants to fix it, to put it right, but the only people who can are Paul and Sarah.
Sarah and Paul seem to be a little bit more cordial now. At least, I hope they are.
Maybe I should just say I'm sorry. I'm not, but it might be enough if he hears it. We have to live together for the rest of the mission. We can't just not talk.
She doesn't need to apologize as such, but it would be nice if she could at least acknowledge what she said and did. I mean, I'm actually starting to miss our conversations. Never tell anyone I said that.
I think things are starting to calm down. It would even be nice to hear them bickering again. Wow, never thought I'd say that.
After all, it was only a cookie.
I suppose it was his last cookie.
I can't believe this was all over a cookie.
Note to command. Never, ever let anyone bring cookies in their personal packs.